Okay, a controller, you say? I mean, I have one, but okay. Yeah, we'll play in English. Are you sure? I feel like I'm being threatened right now. Okay, I'm sure. I am. This I selected English. What? Thank you. Chills. People, chills. Um, Welcome to Hollow Knight Silksong. The real project. The game, I was able to purchase it. After only waiting 3 hours, I was finally able to purchase it. The installation was rather quick. The game is only 7.5 gigabytes. So that's a relatively good size. I think it's slightly larger than Hollow Knight is. Like around 1.5 gigabytes. A bit more content than that game. But yeah, what is this? What are we doing here? I want to make this perfectly clear. This is not a let's play. This is not a stream. This, what this here is basically just for me. This is an archive of my first playthrough of this game. This means I won't treat this like a usual YouTube video where I'll force a lot of commentary. I'll be quiet most of the time. I have my icon, my little avatar, down there in the bottom right corner. But he's just gonna stay there, and this will be my blind reaction to the game and everything it has in store. I'll probably split it up into a few parts, or it's just gonna be one large video. But I rather prefer parts because in case of an emergency, right, sudden outage or whatnot, we don't want to lose anything. I want to record as much as possible. But eventually I have to split up. I only have limited memory and storage. Alright, enough of the preamble. Let's talk about the first thing. And I want to check this out and show you this. So, I wanted to go back to the desktop actually. Maybe we can... No, that's that's not the right one. First, make sure. Many games like to move my little icon, and in fact this did not happen here, which is great news. We'll start the game immediately, but I want to highlight a little thing first. So, quit the game with the hardest choice probably anyone has ever made, but I want to highlight these little icons here. I played Hollow Knight just the day prior, and now we have Hollow Knight Silksong right next here, and we can already see the resemblance in the icon. And I think that's kind of sweet. For me, that means that these games are supposed to be very similar. And the menu, you can compare that with the video that I uploaded yesterday. No, it is yesterday. I noticed that the main menu appears to also be very similar. So it is I mean, this is probably the same animation here. Oh, now it's in English. Hey, that's great. Most likely it was pre-rendered in my system's language. Okay, we got Silksong here. I got a bunch of water next to me. And I think I'll do read the text. One more thing that I want to do, because I figured that out, and I think it's hilarious. We go into the game options. It's the same. It's straight up the same as in Hollow Knight. Interesting. The language is English. Camera shake is on because it's intended that way. HUD appearance small. I assume that that's what they want. Show achievements, I want that. I've never seen that before. I need to know how that looks like. And backer credits alongside their contributions. Oh, that's interesting. But I think that is something that I turn on in a second playthrough, not in my main playthrough, right? Audio seems to be fine. Video seems to be looks gorgeous. Controller, I don't have a controller. I have a keyboard, and we'll see what Team Cherry thought was good controls. So let's see. Achievements, not gonna spoil that. Extras, don't know what that is. See afterwards. I think I've spent enough time not playing the game. Let's play the game. Let's play Hollow Knight Silksong. But not as a let's play. We have 4 profiles. That's interesting. That's 1 more than the first game. Okay. Okay, adjust slider into the frames. Touch the edge of the screen. Oh, I think I shouldn't do that. Yeah, that's just right. Adjust brightness to your desired level. Yeah, I think both of these extremes. I think 100% should be just fine. It looked fine for me. Okay, intro cutscene. They see your beauty, so frail and fine. They see your peace, woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth, a beast's nature, bare to all. From Falum's folly by the conductor Romino. Okay, interesting. Hollow Knight started also with a little poem by one of the ghost spirits. Okay. That's the cutscene that we know from the, I think it was a reveal trailer. That was 6 years ago. Okay. The quality of this animation is it's really good. No? I'm not gonna say it, but that... Nope, I'm not gonna say it. And so we fall. Act? Okay. Farlow. The game has acts? Like a play? Okay, okay. I don't want to say no to that. Wow, this looks good. A is bind. Whoa. Huh. I could play it. I could play the game. Wait, I don't need a mouse. Okay, so let me just figure this out. Y is jump and... Okay, okay. It controls eerily similar to Hollow Knight, which at this point the comparisons have to be made already. This is the same engine. This is the same build-up. The same structure already. The menu is the same. The icon is the same. The title is partly the same. So whoever truly believes that these games do not have anything to do with each other is wrong. We cannot interact with that. I'm gonna take my time, and this is what I wanted to mention. I want this playthrough to. This will take ages, probably. I don't know if I'll be done by the end of the year, probably. But I'm not gonna rush through the game. I'm gonna take in all the details and just have a bit of fun and enjoy a good game. That was $20 or 19 and a half euros. In my case. Okay. There was no explanation for how we jump. The game just assumed that we know this. That's good. Okay. Oh, there was the explanation how to hit. Oh, so it would have explained it to us if I would have not done anything and just stood there like a buffoon. I like how the ground kind of moves with with the position of Hornet. That's kind of cool. Okay. The HUD elements, Moss Grotto. This is the area that was part of the demo, a game by Team Cherry. That's the first enemy. Ari Gibson, that's one of the guys who also made the first game. I saw them when I watched my own playthrough again. Those are the same people. And also Christopher Larkin again making the soundtrack. I assume it's going to be phenomenal. Ledge grab. That's interesting. Appears to do that automatically. Okay, so we have a little element there under our lives that slowly fills up when we shell shards. Enemies drop loot. Oh, can we destroy that? Okay, it fills up our silk meter. Not trying to make a joke. It just appears to be that. Oh, whoa, whoa. This move needs to be trained. That downward slash. Okay, the game made sure that we know that the ledge grab exists there. That's. And now we have like a glow up. It's because it's full. We can go in the water. Okay. I cannot attack that little flying creature. Okay, that's good. What do we have here? Ooh, there is something here. Die! That's a secret passage. Oh, okay. Oh, so these shell shards appear to replace the geo, or that doesn't seem to be geo in this game. No, 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 no! Don't drop down. I tried to heal and accidentally opened the inventory with Q. Okay. Hunter's Cloak. Simple protective garb. Expertly woven, but showing signs of age. And the tool pouch. Basic pouch designed for holding tools, traps, and crafting materials. Crafting? Shell shards. Hardened fragments of shells, of shell and bone used in the crafting of tools and traps. Silk. Oh, with A. Okay, with A. Versatile thread naturally produced within the shell. When enough silk is stored, wounds can be healed and skills executed. Attack enemies to replenish silk. Need a long sewing tool, uniquely balanced for combat. The blade is marked by time and use. Okay, that's good. How do I close this? Q does not do the trick. X does the trick. The attack part. Oh, but it uses up all of the silk. Okay. Good to know. I like that they kept the plants here that we can cut. That was always such a fun part in the first game. I'm not gonna say the original game because original always sounds to me like a bit more negative. Like, oh, now we have the copy of the original game. But no, this is a standalone game. There has to be a secret here, right? No. Okay. Oh. Buddy, you are not dangerous. Die! He bounces. That's pretty cool. It's interesting that we have a limit on the amount of shell shards we can collect. But that enemy, these enemies are... almost pressed the wrong button there. These enemies are not that dangerous. Okay. Let me quickly check something. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay. Good. I just checked if the recording is good. Seems like it. Look, they're eating something. Haha! Oh. Well, that's the end of my damage. Let's run. Sad. But while we're at it, let me try something. No! Almost got hit. Because the healing, or the bind, as it's called, used up all of my energy, or silk. I want to check out if... oh, it does heal multiple lives. Okay, that's good. Ooh. Okay. Seems to be something going on. Hornet doesn't really like. Or maybe she has some sort of weakness? It's a classical... the classic trope, right? A sudden weird sort of attack. We had that with, for example, Cloud. I remember that Cloud had that a lot in the Final Fantasy VII game with his visions of Sephiroth, and another... that's not to be an insult, but now I'm thinking of with the Walking Dead Michonne, which I'll not mention further. can look down. Ah, a little secret. Shit! Shit! That was... Of course, that was... I did that on purpose, but... I didn't expect to... I thought that that would just be a void there. Like... we die. Similar to how it is in Hollow Knight. But no, Silksong does it differently. Okay. I'm sorry about that, but then you can enjoy this first area again. It really looks good. Plays well too, so even with a keyboard it plays just fine. I can see why they're working on the controller though. And I assume that there will be, similar to how it was in Hollow Knight, a lot of new movement. Oops. Let me just get rid of these guys. I assume that, similar to how it was in Hollow Knight, there will be a lot of new moves that will unlock through the duration of this game, and I can see how it would be advantageous for me to... There's like a berry there. To switch the controller, but no, I commit. I committed to the bit. So what is this? A mossberry. Looks... the HUD element is similar to where the like minor collectible items were in Hollow Knight. In the original game, you know? Okay, so we can see that we can go here and here. Freight Rosary String. Could be an item that we have to sell later. There's also like a dead body there. The first we see. Not really, we had a ribcage already, and there appears to be like bones everywhere. Okay, what's my verdict so far? So far, first 10 minutes of gameplay, it appears to be like Hollow Knight, but slightly more polished, right? Music builds up. Okay, that's always a good sign. I like that. But there appears to be a change of demeanor here. This is not a moss grotto. No, these are different enemies now. As we cannot really, we cannot pogo in this game. That does not appear to be a thing. So I will just avoid the spikes for now. Oh, he can go through. That's evil. That's unfair, man. Okay. Okay, that's good. It's just bones everywhere. Dead bodies piling in the background. There was something here in the front that I saw. Yeah. I guess we'll get there later. Eventually. I really like the sounds when you pick those up. It sounds like a nice little object. Okay, so here was the thing that I saw. I screwed that up. That I cannot defend that. That was bad. Okay. That was just unfortunate. Well, quickly heal and forget about that. That never happened. lot of shards. Okay. And a few more. We almost have 100. 1/4 of the total in this game. No way. We have a bit of choice here. Go to the left or the right. There's another berry. Oh, can I get that? Yes, I can. Too skilled at the game. What can I say? Too skilled at the game. I've been practicing at Gamescom. Sounds powerful. I think we don't. We're not supposed to go through there yet. That appears to be another slightly less friendly area. Did he tank more hits now? I think. No, I'm tripping. Okay. Okay, I guess we'll just fall down there, so don't have to go down there. Again, yeah, and I just thought of this. This was probably gonna happen now again. Oh no, Hornet has an anxiety attack. It better not be something like that. It's a ruined chapel. Is that a bench? Oh, that's a fun sound, like a little ceramic break-in. Wow. You can both press up and down, it doesn't matter. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Ooh, this looks like a boss fight. Yeah. It's the Moss Mother. No. Very similar to how in the first game we also fought against like a fly mother. Forgot the name, but most people should remember. It's one of the possible first bosses. Oh, little sidekick. Not on my watch. Oh. I think it is an easy and fair tutorial fight. Shit. I thought I could do it without taking damage. You really gotta get used to the downward attack. It's especially if you've played the first game just recently. Nice. We did it. The Moss Mother. That was a fine boss. Now oh, that's why the bench was there, of course. It's a boss fight. A little sip of water, and we continue. there seems to be something here for later. We'll get back there. Now we ascend. No, but the Hornet still has... doesn't feel good. Maybe she's just sick. Maybe... Oh, there's a creature there. Oh no. He looked like... whatever this creature was, it looked like one of our captors? Is that a word? In the beginning, in the first video. Oh no, seems to be more friendly. Up with you, up. I won't have you dying on my floor. It's the chapel maid. Ah, awake at last. You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me. Is Hornet saying this? My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary. Yes, okay, if Hornet is speaking, I don't have a mouse cursor, but at the top of the text box there's a little head shape. So you're another pilgrim then, scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak? I am no pilgrim. I am Hornet, and I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs, clad in veils. Oh ho, how curious. The bugs of the citadel at the summit of our land. They veil themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater. Then I shall seek their citadel. If these veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why. Oh ho! Ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You've the bearing of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Farloom, our holy yet haunted land. Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its paths grow wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt to climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. New objective. The Great Citadel. Ascend through the lands of Farloom to reach the citadel at the kingdom's peak. View objectives in the task screen of the menu. So it appears like our goal is to... We don't have a map yet, but once we do, I'll assume that we'll want to go to the north of the map, which is funny because in the first game, in Hollow Knight, our goal, excuse me, it's already a bit late, but I will fight through this. I will do this. Oh, there was a nice little echo there. So it's very interesting that in this game we'll have to ascend and go to the top of the whatever this land is, Farloom. Okay. There's nothing here to do, so guess we're gonna go to the right. Yes. You bear your blade well, hunter, and your skill, no doubt, so I don't mean any unkindness when I say you still seem a little frail. I was a long time spent captive, bound by seals strange to me. My strength is diminished, but recoverable. By the time I reach that citadel, I'll be ready to face what waits. And if that by the end is the night, then color me shocked. Ooh, this looks incredible. I'm sorry, that's just... It's been 6 years since I saw that, and now it's like happening on my screen as I press the controls. It's me who controls this. It's me who plays this right now. That's insane. Like, I've been waiting longer for this game than I've made videos on the YouTube channel. That's me crying there. Let's go down there first. Oh no, 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 no. No, I was kind of thinking that that would be the result. Maybe this is a good time to mention that I will not edit these videos. Oh, at the bare minimum, like at the beginning maybe, and if I remember that something was particularly awful, then I'll cut it out. But this will mostly just be, as I stated at the beginning, an archive of not an archive, but just a recording of my first playthrough of this game, and that has to have everything in it, right? The good, the bad, the boring. I have no problem with walking this path a second time. That's not a problem. Admittedly, it's not even that long. See, we're already... Honestly, we could just use the bench again. Just save, why not? That was the amazing boss fight, the first boss fight. The first boss fight, let's be honest, it's a tutorial boss fight. It's basically a check if you've gotten... if you have any skill. No, for real. It's to see if you've grown accustomed with the controls, the basic controls, and they are not too complicated. It's basically Hollow Knight. So let's not jump down there again and waste everyone's time. Bone bottom.